Speaking of conservation, Chattahoochee Riverkeepers has teamed up with the Coca-Cola company to help with water conservation, and it's all in the syrup barrel. And I got up close and personal with the woman who makes it happen.
You have the cement blocks set up, I see, and that's great. It looks like they're all nice and sturdy and right next to the downspout like I instructed you. It looks great.
Well,
I think this is going to be a perfect place for this rain barrel.
Terrific. And how big is this?
This is 60 gallons, and the reason why we needed the cement blocks and have such a stable base is because when it's full of water, it's going to weigh around 500 pounds.
Wow.
So you want to make sure that the base is stable and it's in a good place. It's not going to tip over on someone.
Does it really have to be that high, though?
Yeah, it's really important that you have some elevation because you want to get some water pressure out of it. Remember, this is gravity feed. So the higher you have it up and the more gravity you get, the better your feed's going to be.
Right.
2 feet of height will give you 1 pound of pressure, so that's great. The kit that you're going to be using today and what we're going to use to install your rain barrel comes with the hole saws. It comes with the hole saw for the spigot, the hole saw for the side of the drum, and the hole saw for the downspout.
Wow.
So that's all included. All you need is a drill to do this, but I already pre-drilled the spigot for you. Just to make sure we had it in the right place. So the next thing that we're going to do is, now that we have exactly where we want the rain barrel and we have it up high and nice and we know where it's going to be on the gutter, we're going to do our marks on the gutter and make sure that we can get our holes drilled in the gutter and in the drum so that we can attach it. The hole on the drum and the hole in the gutter have got to be level. That's how the backflush action happens. This kit actually has a diverter that we're going to stick into your gutter. And we're going to stick it into the side of your gutter. And the reason we stick it in the side of your gutter is because when water goes down your gutter, it doesn't go down the middle of your gutter. It runs down the sides. So we're going to try to capture as much water as we can from the side of the gutter by sticking this diverter in. It's a rubber diverter. It's very soft and pliable. So all we're going to do is put a little hole in your side of your gutter to stick this diverter in. A tube's going to run from that into the side of the drum. And that's what we're going to use to drill with this. You'll notice I put on gloves and eyewear, eyeglasses, safety glasses. And the reason I did that is because I will be cutting into metal and into plastic with a saw, a hole saw. It's only a hole saw on a drill, but it is still a saw, and there could be things that fly off. Plus the fact that if you're going into metal, like on your gutter, and I put a hole in there, it could be sharp edges, so I don't want to cut myself. I'm going to make a mark on the drum about where I want it to hit your gutter so that I know where to drill the hole in the drum. And I want to try to have it as close to the top as possible so we can fill your drum all the way up as much as possible. And where this hole is going to be is where the fill hole is going to come, where the water comes out of your gutter and into your drum. Drum held before? Coca-Cola syrup. No, this is a Coca-Cola syrup container. Coca-Cola actually donates these drums to Chattahoochee Riverkeeper for this program. We're going to just squeeze it and stick it in. Now, one thing I do suggest you do when you get a chance is to get like a pantyhose footy and stick it over your diverter. And what that would... Can you do it? Can you get it in there? Come on, you can do it. You can finish this. Bring it on home. Once you got the cup in, you're good. Oh, you're good. Good? You're good. Now all we need is some rain. You're done. You got a rain barrel. Congratulations.
Oh, I appreciate it.
You're very welcome. May you get many years of enjoyment out of it.
Bonnie Putney leads rain barrel workshops at churches and clubs all over the metro area. The workshop is about an hour long, and believe me, the time is well spent. I really can't wait for it to rain. To schedule a workshop for your group, visit our website and we'll link you to Chattahoochee Riverkeepers.